He didn't give a shit about us.
Who's us? But okay. Who's us? He just said he wasn't a ninja.
That's what he
I
said.
do agree with him on that. I'm not a ninja. Stephen A. Smith was going in on BET for honoring OJ. RJ, have you heard of it, or do I have to play the clips a little bit to?
I can play a bit.
Okay. Let's start right away then with the
I
response.
believe he did this. Why?
Fair use.
That's my Stephen A impression.
Not gonna play it, by the way, but okay.
I gotta play them. What are you not gonna play?
I'm gonna start now.
Okay.
I started playing it, but forgot to switch the audio. Yes, fair use. I'm gonna play it again.
This is the BET Awards.
You can
This is a
hear it.
celebration of blackness, of black culture, of black entertainment, of black excellence. And when you do something like this, you got folks outside the community see that shit? TMZ talking about it, NBC talking about it, CNBC talking about it, CBS talking about it, USA Today talking about it, PBS, everybody but PBS. When that kind of stuff happens, how do you think that benefits us? And that's a story that we don't get into nearly as much as we should. Did it ever occur to anybody to
RJ, okay, I'll keep it short. You already know where he's heading. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about his opinion on this?
Yeah, I mean, honoring OJ Simpson is a crazy story. I mean,
With all the respect to OJ, I loved him as his last phase in his life where he was on that show, but you might be right on that one.
yeah. So OJ, of course, has the whole scandal. That's like a very big stain in his resume, on his resume, but at the last part, you know, he was a very entertaining person. Used to watch him on It Is What It Is with Cam and Mace. But I mean, I'm not saying don't honor him, BET. I'm saying there are a lot of other people you could have honored. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
it's like, why would you honor? It's, you know that it's gonna cause controversy. Why would you honor him? It's not like I'm not saying. I'm just saying there must be other candidates out there.
I don't think they even honored Jim Brown when he passed away, which is a legendary NFL running back who did more for the community than OJ ever did.
Yeah.
OJ, I mean, like I said, I like the guy, but come on, man. You're either you're just cloud chasing or you're totally out of tune with reality at this point. But don't forget who owns BET.
Who owns BET?
Yeah, who owns BET? Who's pulling the strings? Making certain people look crazy out here. But I'm gonna play it while you're searching who owns BET. I'm gonna play Faizon's response to what Steven said, because I think we both agree. But as Faizon always does, he looks at the world a bit different. Fair use. I'm gonna play that. This is Faizon.
This Stephen A. Smith, man, I don't know. Where do you niggas come from? Do they groom you niggas? Where the fuck do you come from? You mad because BT is celebrating OJ? Who else gonna celebrate him?
Who's gonna celebrate?
Who else is gonna celebrate OG? I tell you who.
Who's gonna celebrate the Island Boy? Who's gonna celebrate Murdoch? Who's gonna celebrate? I mean, so- but he wasn't convicted. So yeah, okay, yeah, continue.
That doesn't mean. Well, yeah, okay. He wasn't convicted.
Yeah, but not convicted doesn't necessarily mean
Yeah.
just because you've never been, or at least you weren't convicted, doesn't mean that you are automatically allowed to get
Get the honor.
the
That would mean a lot of people are. Anyway, let's continue what Faizon said.
Are you fucking stupid? He was found innocent, nigga.
No, I guess you predicted
In
what
the
he would
court of
say.
law, the white law.
white laws.
But your dick nose is gonna go on talking about how, are you crazy? You would have did this, you would have did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's basically what I said. He wasn't convicted, but it doesn't mean that he's worthy of the honor. So I'm just saying, I don't know what he did for the black community, in the sense that,
He ran on the field.
yeah, he ran on the field. He said, "I'm not black. I'm OG."
And he was the initiator.
He was trolling till the end, though. He was he was trolling till the
This
end.
man wrote a book, said if I did it,
Yeah.
how I would do it. Hey, on Friday, I think it's usually on Friday when Steven drops his brand new podcast. He responded to Faizon.
Yeah, of course.
Of course he did. He called him an F. Yeah, a fat. No, he didn't call him like that. Fair use.
God forbid. What if you passed away? Do I want you mentioned in the same breath as somebody who's widely considered to be an individual that got away with double murder? I didn't sit up there and say crucify the man. I didn't say talk about him like he's garbage. I didn't say any of those things. What I said is he doesn't need to be honored. He doesn't need to be mentioned in memoriam with other people who weren't accused of what he was accused of. And for that, I'm getting all of that. And on top of it all, where do they find you? Where do they make you? So now my blackness comes into play. So let me get this straight. I'm a sellout. I'm a no good, you know what. But the dude that was accused of double murder, which by the way, wasn't my major point. My major point was he didn't want any association with black people until he was indicted on double murder charges. He didn't give a shit about us.
Who's us? But okay. Who's us? He just said he wasn't a ninja.
That's what he
I
said.
do agree with him on that. I'm not a ninja. But yeah, hey, it's. I understand both sides on this one, but I would say, yeah, I don't think it's very smart. But did you find who owns BET?
Well,
Or
it's
should I press it? I'll press it.
I'm not going to say what race, what people. We know I can't say that.
I was gonna say CBS Entertainment Group. Come on.
Oh, it's CBS. Okay.
I'm not going to say what race, what people. We know I can't say
They
that.
didn't even want to sell it to another black dude
The black dude, that was crazy.
for the markup because he wanted to pay $2 billion for it or something like that, and now they're gonna get 1.7 or
Was it
it was 3.
was that Tyler Perry wanted
Yeah,
to buy it?
Tyler wanted to buy it. He wanted to pay like 300 million more. They wanted more than that, and now they're gonna sell it for less. What are we doing? Well, I know what is happening, but people will need to stop watching BET, man. It's just they always call people coons. I think if you watch that stuff, it's just exactly what they claim other people are.
Yeah.